Kill! It is Tono for the Peter Channel Local News, and it's late Saturday, July 31st, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins, and I hear 11 o'clock news and on top sweaty 11 hour on this late Saturday is Washington, where Kizik Khan is the father of a Muslim U.S. soldier slain in Iraq in 2004, and said Sunday that Donald Trump has a black soul weekend and lacks empathy and compassion. Lockhart, Texas, a Missouri police officer says the man who piloted the air balloon that crashed in Texas was arrested in 2009 on felony driving. Kabul, the Taliban claimed responsibility for a truck bomb attack in the military and logistics services compound mainly used by foreigners in Kabul early on Monday after a powerful explosion was heard all around the city. At least 2 people were being killed, 2 were missing, and 120 were rescued after tragic flooding in several parts of Maryland on Saturday night, according to the Washington Post. Officers with Broward County Mosquito Control make daily inspections and respond to citizens' complaints. Florida health officials say that they investigated 2 more mysterious cases of Zika infection that do not appear to be directly related. New York, a former Rhode Island police officer killed himself after a car chase in New Jersey that reported east at a New Jersey state troops at the scene found his wife spotting in the trunk. Real in France, Muslims and France and Italy flocked to mass on Sunday just to their faith. Solidarity, following the drumbeat that jihad detected affected and deepened the religious division across Europe. Rio de Janeiro, Brazilian police said Sunday they rescued and kidnapped Marco Law, a Formula 1 chief, Bernie Ecclestone from 2 men on the skirts of Sao Paulo. Curtin County, North Carolina, a 5-year-old boy died after being struck by lightning in Curtin County. Sunday evening, Chief Walt Milton of Kennedy took fire, and EMS told Newsweek that they were called to the 4WD area for cover release around 4:10 p.m. A wildfire in the Central California coast has burned more than 38,000 acres and could continue to August. Although already the Summer fire destroyed at least 60 homes and 1 man died when a bulldozer was driving over near the fire line road. A mother and her 2 of her teenage children were dead following in a shooting early Sunday at the home in a neighborhood in South Florida. The family of the alleged gunman says the hired attorney to represent Ellen Christopher Ivanov in the court on Monday. Meanwhile, Governor Federal Reserve Bank of New York President William Dudley argued for continuing caution over the path of U.S. interest rates, given the uncertainty of the global outlook, but warned that traders who have been ruling out an interest rate decrease later. Beijing, activity in China manufacturing sector and expectedly shrink in July. An official survey showed on Monday with small and medium-sized firms fall late into the fall, and they reinforced the fears that the economy may once again be losing momentum. Researchers developed a new solar cell that converts carbon dioxide into the hydrocarbon fuel used in sunlight. The artificial leaf may help solve problems related to energy use. Okay, take a look at some local news from the Out of Our Sun. In Mansfield, a new movie is getting ready to premiere, but its stars don't include the usual Hollywood crowd. A new 4-minute film produced by the Tri-Town Chamber of Commerce features the towns of Mansfield, Norton, and Foxborough as ideal places to locate business that enjoy sports, cultural events, and environment. The Chamber previewed by the promotional film and town officials went in to appreciate relatives. Karen Griffin, the executive director of the Chamber, says that the film is 99% complete and probably will be released and posted on various websites beginning in about a week. Norton, groundbreaking for its expanded $39 million regional wastewater treatment plant has been scheduled for 4:30 p.m. Tuesday at the plant site in Norton. However, 3 people received minor injuries after a deck collapsed in the rear of a Lindsay Street on Saturday. Boston Asset Center negotiated reached an 11-hour agreement late Sunday and built at 6 to 300 increase in stateful and offshore wind and other renewable energy sources, legislative leaders said. The compromise, which still require final votes in both chambers, was reached just before midnight. Deadline for the lawmakers to complete 4 more sessions for the year. Closed-door negotiations on the energy bill and several key measures dragged behind the closed door for hours, and the House and Senate tried to resolve differences before the clock ran out. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:04 on this late Sunday night, and here's time now for a traffic transit report. Let's study off out in the New York City area, where 95 and the northbound side is backed up from the George Washington Bridge right to the Bronx, Lincoln Tunnel to the Little Soul, 278, both ends a little slow for the Brooklyn stretch. 495 and a Lawrence Expressway, it's a little slow for the Queens stretch. Belt Parkway slow both ends around the JFK Airport. 678 is slow from JFK Airport all the way at the LaGuardia Airport. And New Jersey Turnpike is slow from Staten Island from 278 all the way up to Newark, New Jersey. Merritt Parkway eastbound side back around Bridgeport stretch. Route 8 on the northbound side, it is a little slow around the south of Waterbury between 91 on the northbound side, little slow for the Hartford stretch. Route 9 on the westbound side, it is a little slow just around Route 9. 95 on the southbound side, it's a little slow from 295 and work all the way up to Route 4. 24 on the northbound side, back to the Richmond stretch. 95 on the southbound side, is backed up to 495 out in Foxborough. 95 on the northbound side, so from Route 1 and Sharon all the way at the Deposit Street in Norwood. 93 on the northbound side is backed up from Mass Ave to downtown Boston. Mass back on the westbound side is backed up from South Boston all the way at the Austin Bratton Tolls. Mass back on the eastbound side. It's also before Route 128 out in Weston. 128 on the northbound side is back to the Bellevue stretch. Route 495 on the northbound side is backed up around Tewksbury stretch. 495 northbound side is also in the long stretch. Mass back interchange with 91 and 90 and 290 in Auburn and Chicopee. It's also 91 on the southbound side backed up from 291 all the way to 57 in Springfield. 89 on the westbound side is backed up for the stretch from downtown Chicopee to the Thruway. Main turnpike on the northbound side is backed up around 302 out in Gray and 95 on the southbound side also in Freeport stretch. 89 on the southbound side also for the Canadian border up in Vermont. 87 on the northbound side also before the Canadian border up in New York City, and 59 on the northbound side also at the U.S. border up in southern Quebec headed towards Montreal. New York State will from New York to the Pennsylvania border except for the 3 and the westbound side also before the Pennsylvania border. Pennsylvania travel from Philly to Pittsburgh except the also on Pennsylvania Turnpike westbound side just before 79 north of Pittsburgh. And 95 on the southbound side also down south of Baltimore. 66 on the eastbound side so from the Manassas stretch and 15 in the eastbound side, so east to Washington, D.C. And the Georgia Turnpike on the southbound side, it is backed up before the Delaware line. Peter Child Newsome is now 11:07 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And a look at the latest radar situation, and it is line 3 bands of rain showers. One line stretching from around east of Concord up in the Stanford, Maine. Line of showers and storms stretch around from Route 2 corridor from Pepperell and Lowell, stretching all the way down from North Island, Pittsfield, stretching in around the Albany stretch. And this is a heavy band of showers and storms stretch from Enfield around Hartford, around Middletown, Connecticut, around Waterbury, Connecticut, and down for Hamden, New Haven, and a line of showers and storms stretch from eastern portions of Long Island, stretching down southwest of Martha's Vineyard, and spotty rain showers from Newport, Rhode Island, down around New Bedford, Massachusetts. And time to see where the storm's going to be headed. Going to be headed towards the northeast. And this storm is headed towards Lawrence in the next couple of minutes. And seeing some rain showers around Burville, stretching around Smithfield, around Johnson. Alright, take a look at a 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For the overnight, expected a 50% chance of showers. Been after 1 a.m., Petrograd after 2 a.m. Otherwise, class got about 66 degrees. No precipitation amounts between the top quarter possible. For Monday, chance of showers. Been after 10 a.m., Petrograd before 8 a.m. Otherwise, most class got a low high about 79 degrees. East with about 6 miles. Precipitation is 40%. New precipitation amounts less than 10 inches possible. Monday night, chance of showers. Most class got about 62 degrees. Don't freeze the rock. 3 to 5 miles an hour. Precipitation is 40%. New precipitation amounts less than 10 inches possible. For Tuesday, chance of showers. Maybe before noon. Most guys got about 66 degrees. Don't freeze around 6 to 8 miles an hour. Chest pressure is 30%. New business match with less than 7 inches possible. For Tuesday, pressure between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Otherwise, podcast go about 59 degrees. Don't freeze around 6 miles an hour. Becoming calm after midnight. For Wednesday, most of the Sunday podcast go about 8 about 61 degrees. For Thursday, most of the podcast go about 84 about 64 degrees. Friday, most of the go about 86 degrees. Friday night, chest showers. Podcast go about 68 degrees. Chest pressure is 40%. Saturday, chest showers. Podcast go about 85 degrees. Chest pressure is 40%. Saturday night, podcast go about 66 degrees. And for Sunday, most of that's going to be 86 degrees. Currently in Not Near, it is a overcast skies, and it's 69 degrees. Humidity 90%. That's me for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock to do this. Late Saturday, July 31st, 2016. Good night. See you tomorrow morning with more. Good night.